Hello, my name is Droxine, and I will be your server for the evening. We don't have printed menus because our offerings change daily depending on what's in season throughout the galaxy, or if the planet that we source a particular meal from, sometimes they get hit by asteroids or things along those lines. So there are a lot of variables that can alter our menu by the day. So we have never done printed menus. Therefore, I will be reading you our offerings of the day. How does that sound? Okay, so why don't we start with something to drink? Today, we are offering Romulan Ale, and that is from Stardate 3743.2, so that's a very good year. We are also offering Butterbeer, which is, despite the title, a non-alcoholic beverage, so that is appropriate for everyone in your party, no matter, the age of anyone or anything like that, so everyone can enjoy that. We are also offering the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. That one has a bit of a kick, so order carefully if you're going to order that one, just because it can be a little bit overpowering if you've never had one before, so take that into consideration. We are also offering Blue Milk, which is, Blue Milk is just bantha milk from the planet Tatooine, and it has been tinted blue because it just offers a little bit of fun to it. So basically it's blue tinted bantha milk, which again, non-alcoholic, appropriate for everyone of all ages. We're also offering, from the same planet today, we're offering Jawa juice as well, which is made of freshly pressed Jawas. So that is not a vegetarian drink, just to let everyone in the group here know, in case you have concerns about that. Jawa juice is non-vegetarian, so keep that in mind. And then, of course, if you're looking for something simple, you can't go wrong with a good old-fashioned Nuka-Cola. So what would everyone like from the drinks list? Okay. All right, excellent choices, everyone. And now, why don't we take down what you'd like for an appetizer? As soon as I'm done taking your order, I'll be putting the order in, and I'll come back with your drinks and your appetizers, so you have something to drink and munch on while your larger meals are being made, okay? But I'm going to take your entire order now. So, for tonight's appetizers, we have lembas bread. If you get the lembas bread, I suggest only getting one. What that is, it's elfish whey bread, and it comes in a wafer, but it's very filling. So I think probably one wafer would serve your entire table here, so you don't want to overdo it. Otherwise, it'll ruin your appetite for the rest of your meal. So if you choose lembas bread as an appetizer, go sparingly on it. We are also offering Soylent Green today. That comes in slices, and that's a delectable protein source that is not vegetarian. For anyone who prefers vegetarian meals, that is not vegetarian. The lembas bread is in fact vegetarian, but the Soylent Green is not. But it does offer a wonderful amount of protein if you're looking for something, some kind of a protein snack while you wait for your meal. We also offer lotus flowers. Those are vegetarian, and they're quite delicious. If you have a few lotus flowers, you're never going to want to leave here, I assure you. They're quite delectable. And then we also offer Bertie Bott's Every Flavor beans. I suppose that's kind of a cross between appetizer and a dessert, because, depending on which bean you get, there could be dessert flavors, or there could be entree flavors, or of course there could be, just flavors that aren't food at all. So it's always a fun adventure with those. What appetizers can I bring for you all? Okay. Just one of everything? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of the best way to do that sometimes. Then you get to try everything and, not have to wonder what you're missing out on. So, now, for our main courses, the entrees we're offering tonight are grilled womp rat, and that is served with a dusting of the spice melange from the planet Arrakis. It's so savory. I can't recommend that enough, unless, of course, you're vegetarian, because, of course, it is grilled womp rat from the planet Tatooine. So, if you don't have a problem eating meat, you will love it. Another meat dish we have is roasted spider soup, and that is a dish that is made exclusively with the meat of the Willaxian arachnid. Now that is a pricier dish, simply because the Willaxian spiders are rather difficult to catch, and of course before you can roast them you do have to catch them, which can be kind of a dangerous job, which makes it a pricier dish because of the risk involved. However, it's quite tasty, again, if you don't have a problem eating meat, so that's another one to consider. We are also offering tonight roasted pork. Again, not a vegetarian dish, it's a meat dish. Porgs are quite delicious. They taste just like chicken, which is an earth dish, if you're familiar with earth dishes. Roasted pork is very tasty, and it's served over rice, and it comes with a side of roasted new legs, so you get several different flavors in one there. It's quite delicious again. Now, again, these are all meat dishes. For the vegetarians among you, we also have a few vegetarian entrees that we're offering tonight. One of those is paktar. That is a traditional Vulcan dish, so that is, of course, going to be fine if you're vegetarian. And it also comes with a side of plomik soup, which is also vegetarian as well, because, of course, all Vulcan dishes are vegetarian, so that's a pretty good choice if you're vegetarian. Secondly, we are also offering pea soup. That's a vegetarian dish. However, I usually don't recommend getting the pea soup, because if you get it, you have to eat it before it eats you, and it just kind of rushes your dining experience, so it's not always as enjoyable. So I actually personally do not recommend the pea soup. However, if you are looking for a vegetarian dish, that is a second vegetarian option this evening. So, what can I get for all of you out of the entrees? And you? Okay. Yes, I think you're all going to be very happy with your selections, and of course, you can do the whole order something and share with everyone, so you get a little taste of everything and see how delicious everything is from all the corners of the universe. Okay, so we've got your drink, we have your snacks, your appetizers, and of course we have your entrees. Now, I'm also going to take your dessert at this time. We're offering 4 decadent choices this evening, starting with Beau Treacle Tart. Now, a lot of people, when they hear Beau Treacle Tart, they often confuse it with Trickle Tart, which is not the same thing at all. Beau Treacle Tart is actually not a vegetarian dish, because it is made from baked beau treacles, seasoned with chocolate sauce and lemon zest. So it's delicious, but it is not vegetarian. The other 3 desserts we're offering this evening are in fact vegetarian, and we are offering everlasting gobstoppers. Those are a delicious dessert that last for ages. One is probably all you'll ever need in your life, because, as the name would suggest, they really are almost everlasting. You can just chew on those and enjoy them for years to come. So those are definitely something that would get you your money's worth with your dessert this evening. We are also offering White Witch Turkish Delight. this is a very special form of Turkish delight. It is so decadent that I assure you, you will do anything to be able to eat more of it. You'll just never forget how wonderful it is, and you will literally be willing to do anything to have more of it once you had a bite of White Witch Turkish delight. So that's definitely highly recommended. And then, of course, if you're just looking for something kind of simple, we also offer chocolate frogs this evening. The one thing with the chocolate frogs is that you want to hold on to them tightly or eat them quickly before they hop away on you. But other than that, they're delicious. We use only the finest chocolate and the finest frogs to make them. So, what can I get you all for dessert this evening? All right. Well, I think that you're going to be very happy with your meal choices. I was told up front this will be your first dining experience here, so I hope that you enjoy it. I'm going to run back and put this order in, and I'll be back in just a few minutes to bring you your drinks and your appetizers. And then I'll follow up in a little bit, as we discussed, with your entrees, and then a little while after that, I'll check and see if you guys are ready for your desserts, alright? But I'm going to go put the entire order in now because some of these do take a little while to make up, so I will go put in your order, and I'll be right back. And welcome to your first dining experience at the Cosmic Ray Cafe, and I hope you have a very lovely evening and enjoy all of your food, okay? Alright, I'll see you in a little bit.